Come on, Snowy. Do you really have to leave? Yes, Seth. We've been through this hundreds of times now. I have to. It just doesn't feel right here anymore. I don't feel like I belong here anymore. Everyone knows it was an accident. Do they though? I know I've been proven innocent in the courts, and that's all cost me a fortune. I've got nothing now. I'm not going to stay here and try and build all this up again. I've had to sell off most of the machinery. I mean, what you can see left is going to try and get sold with the farm, but this farm isn't worth a lot. Look at it. I mean, yes, I did a few things to it. I've added to it, I've built it up, but we haven't even got a proper farmhouse. Got some nice sheds. All the produce we got from the greenhouse we had to throw away because that was all rotten. It's honestly, Seth, it's just, I need to leave. Of course I'm going to miss you, you know that, but I've got nothing else here. Bill's gone. The sheriff I've kind of thought was a friend is, I know he's only doing his job, but the chickens, I've had to sell the chickens. It's just, I just try not to think about it too much because it's too upsetting. I've had to sell Uncle Jimmy's things, and I'm going to go and sell these eggs now because that's pretty much all I've got left. I've only got about 1,000 just over in my bank, and you know, luckily I've already paid for the flights and that, but I need to try and get something back. And obviously when this farm does finally sell, then hopefully I'll have some bit more income. But where are you going, Snowy? You've not even told me. You said you booked your flights, so you must know where you're going. I'm just going to have to go home for a little bit, Seth, and reevaluate. So you're going back to your UK? Yes, I am. I don't know how long for good. I may come back to America, but I'm not going to come back here. This is gone for me. I know it's sad because Uncle Jimmy would have wanted me to carry on, but anyway, I'm going up to the farmer's wholesale to get rid of these eggs. Are you coming with me or staying here? I'll stay here, Snowy. Alright, we'll take a look around. If there's anything else that you want or need, then by all means take it. That silage you can take and sell. Those straw bales, they're still sat over there on that trailer. Sell them if you want, Seth. I'm not worried. I know I could have done it, but they've come and took the tractors and everything, and I've had no way of moving anything, the trailers or nothing. These seeders and planters, they just have to stay where they are, and whoever takes over this farm, if they want them, happy days. There's things still in the sheds, but all the machinery, main machinery's gone. It cost me an absolute fortune, Seth. All the court fees and lawyers' fees. I know I asked for one of the best lawyers in the country, but that was ridiculous. Anyway, I'll see you in a minute. Are you still okay to take me to the airport in a bit? Yeah, okay. I'm not looking forward to it, but well, neither am I, Seth, but I think it's for the best. I'll see you in a minute. This is going to be tough, leaving here. I really felt like I was getting somewhere with this farm. All the work we've put into it. Got the corn growing, the potatoes. Oh, that's another thing as well. Because obviously I got taken away straight away by the sheriff. The potato planter was still here on hire. The store charged me an absolute fortune. Honestly, I don't think they believe that I'm innocent. They don't like me anymore. Absolute fortune, because obviously there was no way to take it back. Seth was obviously in hospital still. I know time's gone on now, it's been about a month now, but it's still a sore subject in my eyes. Anyway, it's good as Seth to lend us his truck, but that is what we had to do. We have nothing. Uncle Jimmy's truck's gone. Right, let's sell these. Let's just double check that they're getting sold. Wow, that was a lot more than I was expecting. That gives us something. That's good. Like I said, luckily we have paid for the flights already. They weren't cheap either back to the UK. Extortionate. I thought I'd fly by British Airways, but I wish I'd shopped around and got something a bit better, a bit cheaper. Anyway, let's head back down here. And when we get home, I have no idea where we're going or anything like that. I'm going to have to visit a few old friends first, I think, and then try and work out where we're going to go, what we're going to do. I've got no job, obviously. It's a bit frightening, but I think it is for the best. Obviously the BGA, our little BGA, can get sold, but that's not going to be worth a lot either because we didn't pay a huge amount for it. But until the money comes through for all of this and that, it's pretty on the bare bones of our backside, I think. Where's Seth? Oh, he's over there. Right, let's pull over there. Oh dear, let's have one last look around. Such a shame. Honestly, I really thought I was going to turn this place around. I kind of did. Someone's getting a nice project though. Great memories. Getting the old silo off of Bill and getting it transported down there. Alright. Okay, Seth. I'm ready when you are. Well, where's all your stuff, Snowy? You gotta take something with you. I've got it all there. Is that it? Yeah, that's all I need. I'm literally gonna just start again. I'm gonna put that in the back of your truck, if you don't mind. Probably have to strap that down because I know what your driving's like, Seth. Ah. Right. Let's go. Do you want me to drive or are you going to drive? You can drive. You probably know your way there better than me. Righto, let's go. I'm sorry, Uncle Jimmy, but it just wasn't meant to be. All these potatoes, all the effort, the animal pens, didn't even get any animals in those. Well, it's probably best you didn't, Snowy, because you would have only had the hassle and the trouble of selling them again. I mean, it's just as well one of my friends took the chickens off of you, otherwise I think you would have kept hold of them for quite some time. Don't even want to look that way. That's where it all went wrong. Right, let's get on this freeway and get to the airport. I'm going to miss you though, Seth, and I will try and keep in contact. If I can visit you, I will, but I don't think it's going to be a possibility straight away. Don't keep on, Snowy, because you're gonna make me go. Alright. Let's just get going.
Since she left.